So, Coach, obviously talking about all the adversity, everything that you faced with Hurricane Ida and being relocated and all that, didn't really get a chance to practice much, and you still had one of your better tournaments. Just talk about the performance and the resiliency of these kids.
Sure. You know, when you look back at it and realize what these kids had to deal with, I guess 2 weeks prior to the tournament, some of them on campus without electricity, and then moving out really across the country, couldn't practice much at all. But I was proud of the guys once we got together and got to South Carolina. Our focus was there, and really played a solid event. You know, the first day and even the second round we had some mistakes, but because we hadn't practiced, that was expected. But they came back that third day and played probably the best round that we've played since I've been here. So we talk a lot about trying to answer adversity in the program, and they answered that in a big way that last round.
For so long, this has been really described as a young team, and now you have guys that have been around the program for a while, and even some of the guys that you brought in have some previous collegiate experience as well. So just talk about how this team has really come of age the last couple of years.
Yeah, we went from being a young team to now, you know, you look at it, we have 3 grad students in the starting lineup, and then the other 2 that are playing last week and playing this week are going to graduate in May. So those are 5 guys that have been around the block. They understand what it's like to go through not only a season, but a tournament or around. They know the ups and downs. So we talk about that. We have to use that to our advantage this year going forward. But yeah, it's nice to have some older guys for a change. We've been young, it seems like, every year. But with 3 grad students and two kids graduating, it's a nice change.
And talk about the impact that guys like Henry and Lucas had for you. Really kind of at the back of that order, but really just continuing that consistency and that trend through that first tournament.
Yeah, you know, we struggled last year, and there was no secret. Our 4th and 5th guy, we just couldn't find a piece to fit in the puzzle. We continually struggled with the back end of the lineup, and we knew Lucas had a great first year. His freshman year, he played really well. He just was a little out of sorts last year. Could never get the confidence he needed, but he had a great summer, and he came in here and obviously played well last week. And Henry picking up a grad transfer who has been around the block. He's been an academic All-American at Wofford, so we knew he was going to be a solid contributor to the program. And you know, shooting 1 under par his first event here at UNO, I couldn't be prouder. So looking forward to continued great play from the back end of the lineup.
And just kind of talk about what you guys expect and what you expect going forward, especially coming up next week at the National Golf Links.
Sure. You know, we kind of made a schedule. You know, this week coming up, we'll face some teams that we haven't faced before, and we probably only see them once this year. Same thing last week. We faced some teams that we don't usually play. We probably won't see them again this year. So it's important to get some victories over those guys when we do play against them, and hopefully they have a good season. And coming into the year, those wins will be quality wins. So the schedule is put together that way on purpose to try to take advantage of some of our older guys on the team, the mature guys on the team, get some victories early in the season. And you know, we're looking forward to going out and competing next week in St. Louis.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.